Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. Actually, I'm not a member of the monkeys, but who I am is Hal, and this is Dark Souls Remastered. Welcome back. So, this time we're going to go and kill Sif. After, you know, a bit of a kerfuffle in the last episode. Let's pop a consumable. Because we were just shy of 2 levels, so this should probably push us into the range where we can get 2 out. Then we'll go and kill Sif. The question is, what do I want to level up? I've got 18 decks actually, so before when I was talking about the Dragon Slayer Great Bow, in fact, let's check. Rather than just making guesswork, I actually own the thing now, so what is the stat requirement for it? Where are you? You require 20. Okay, guess we're putting a bit in the depth. Won't hurt our normal short bow, I suppose, either. Oh, look at that, just shy. Okay then. Please tell me I've got something small. Soul of a Brave Warrior is not what I had in mind. Okay, forget it. We'll put 1 point in, we'll just carry 11k with us. Not exactly how I want to do that, but never mind. I kind of want to hang on to the big ones because I'm pretty sure I need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade our chest piece. So I want to hang on to the big ones, so if I've got nothing, no souls on me when I hit up the giant blacksmith, at least then we can probably squeeze a couple out. Excuse me. Don't want to fight you today. Oh. And this guy probably will follow me all the way to the boss door, because, you know, that's what he's like. But yeah, seeing as we're doing Sif now, and again it's not really a spoiler because the game's 7 years old, or whatever. If we save Sif in the Abyss, or like, you know, save's probably a strong word. If we encounter Sif in the Abyss, because that's meant to be like canonically in the past, when we fight Sif here, he'll sort of bowl you over and sniff you and he'll recognise you, but then he'll still try and straight up murder you with a greatsword, so you know. As it is this time, he'll just skip the sniffing bit and just try and straight up murder us with a greatsword, so there you go. But this is the grave of Sir Artorias. And that's his greatsword, and all the rest of these I assume is just people who've made the pilgrimage and like they just leave their sword there as a mark of respect or something. Anyway. Right, here we go. And I definitely should have my shield out for that. Right, let's heal up before we begin in earnest. Sif isn't that bad though if you've got your roll dodges down. This is the attack that catches you out. Like the one straight after the run, because you kind of guard it. Well, I say you kind of guard it. It will bust your stamina. It will break your guard, and then you will get hit again. That one, yeah. Oh, actually, it will just straight up hurt you as well through your shield. So we need to find an opportunity to heal, probably. That'll do. Yeah, they're the only attacks you need to watch really. The rest you can kind of avoid by staying underneath them. The other one's where he does like the 2 spins, not that one. So here's the running one. That one where he does 2 spins. You can block the first one, but the second one will break your guard. Unless you've got like a really heavy shield going on. But this is when like really easily. I mean, to be honest, the amount of souls you get for beating Sif's quite a lot, which would initially make you think that like you should tackle them, say like that, where you get hit by both of them. You should tackle them probably about where we are in the story in terms of like, you know, how late in the game it is. But given how easy he is, it's totally feasible to kill him early on if you just want to bumper a load of souls. And I got hit there because I didn't want to finish him because I wanted to show off this. When he's hurt, he'll start limping around and you can see him like, you know, favouring his paw. His attacks become a lot more slow and he won't chase you as much. He'll just limp about, which is quite sad because all dogs are good dogs. He even fell over there. I need to put him out of his misery, it's too much. Rips it. As it is though, we did actually need to do that because the ring that he dropped is the Covenant of Artorias, which allows us to traverse the abyss, which we need to be able to do that to take on the 4 kings. So yeah, had to happen unfortunately. And behind his grave is the Hornet Ring. Now the Hornet Ring is it boosts your critical modifier, which is basically like if you get riposts or backstabs, it means that they do like, it's like 30% more damage or something. So quite a lot. Especially if you're using a weapon that already has a high critical modifier, like a dagger. I'm looking for a homeward bone because I can't be bothered to walk. That went like so quickly. Oh, we had one on our way. Oh, quick bar anyway. Right, so that's Sif down. Next up is probably the Painted World. So what we're going to do is we're going to warp. Chamber of the Princess, I think. Because we've got a lot of souls. So now I'll probably start upgrading my armour. And then we'll start the Painted World. And we're carrying quite a lot of souls, so I'm predicting that I should be able to squeeze out a few upgrades. Oh. Forgot about you. So we're now set on chest and head. I'll probably keep the Eastern gloves. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. We'll see if there's any other ones that cover the entirety of my forearm, because I really hate that just exposed elbow look. These legs that we're wearing go pretty well, but we can probably get better, to be honest. I'm going to have to do the aren't I? Please don't let me die to these. Okay, we're just going to do the thing we did before and wander up here till they lose interest. What are you doing? Go away! Right. So we'll pop all these now because, to be honest, we probably don't need to save them for anything at this point. Okay. So we're at 74,000. Please tell me these have gone away. They have, right. Hello, I'm back.
Hello, forge I can, strong I am.
Okay, let's see what we need first of all. That's just Titanite. 100 boots are Titanite, but we probably won't stick with them. Eastern armor is Twinkling Titanite. Stuff that upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, you can only upgrade 5 times. It only goes to +5. Now the gloves, given that they aren't that amazing, like they're pretty terrible, I'm probably gonna see if I can get some different gloves, because spending like a lot of money on Twinkling Titanite to upgrade them for very little benefit, it's not really a good value proposition. So yeah. Okay, so first of all we'll start with our chests, because that's, you know, where we're going to get the most benefit from. Right, so rank 1 we need 1, 2 we need 1, 3 we need 2, 4 we need 2, 5 we need 4. Is that correct? Oh, I'm carrying 6. I don't know. Have I just completely messed the maths up? No, I think I was dead on. So we now need 4 to be able to +5 it. I don't have enough money for that. I'd need 8, 16, 32. I'd need 34 grand to do that. We don't have that. So how about we have a look? In fact, yeah, I'll just upgrade me thief hood. Even though it gives us very little benefit, I'm just going to do it. Okay. Reinforce armor. Thief mask. Mask even. We've only got 1 Titanite shard. Okay, I need to do more maths now. So we've got 1. 1 and 2 take 1. 3 and 4 take 2 each, so we need 4 for that. And then 5 to +5 is +3. We've got 1 large Titanite shard. If that follows the same metric, I should be able to +7 that, and then this is +8. But we'll keep the rest of our souls because we're probably going to need them to upgrade. Probably don't even have enough for what I've already bought. Never mind. It's a start. It is a start. Oh, less than I thought actually. Oh wow. Okay, I thought it was you got a +5 before you started using large Titanite. Never mind. So I've definitely overspent. So instead we get a +6 thief mask. We do have a chunk. No. It's easy to farm chunks once we get a new Londo, but I'm not spending a chunk on that yet. I will at some point, but do I consider it worth it at this given moment in time? No. No, I don't. So we'll save that. Why not repair? Do I think spending a chunk on my shield is worth it? Absolutely. I'd much rather do that. Have I actually just maxed out my shield? It's an easy way to check. Yeah, it's already +10. Okay, that's fine. Don't want lightning grass crest shield. I guess that's it. But yeah, one of the main things with the Eastern Armour is it's got 20 poise, which is nice. Do the gloves have any? They have 2. Okay, that's not terrible. Which is interesting. Elite Knight's got 6, which is a lot for gloves. Look at look at the poise on Havel's gauntlets though. 28. It's insane. But they weigh 11.5. That's like the same amount as our chest piece nearly. 5.5 on the Silver Knight gauntlets. See 0. Anything else that's in its sort of weight range usually doesn't have any poise associated with it. Yeah, so we might actually stick with the Eastern Gauntlets just because it does have a little bit of poise, and I guess that kind of elevates it better than other ones. Although we're only losing 2 at the same time if we wanted more defensive stats. Who knows? Legs. What do we want to be wearing really? Who knows? It doesn't matter. Okay. Excuse me. So we're done upgrading stuff for the time being. I'm pretty happy with where our gear is at for the time being, so I think the next like lot of souls we get, the next job lot will probably be leveling up. Am I being followed? Not enough that I can't take a minute. I mean, we're level 46, which is probably about right, to be honest. Like I say, I don't feel particularly underleveled. So before, when we were walking across the beams in this big room, now we're going in at the bottom. I'm a fool. What am I doing? Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm talking about going to the Painted World, and I don't even have the item that allows me to go there yet. So, never mind. We're going to walk to Firelink. Then we're going to go back to the Undead Asylum. Because the whole reason we want to be there, well, there's 2 reasons actually. The first is for this item that allows us to go to the Painted World. The second is you can get a Titanite slab there, which allows you to get from 14 to 15 on your upgrade path. And there's only a handful of them in the game. Okay, here's Sigma.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking to get the old fox. Was that your doing?
Sure was, mate.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you very much. Now, if we were going Faith, Emit Force is a very good miracle.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Adventuring is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
So he's basically saying that I don't care if I live or die. Well, no, he's an adventurer, isn't he? He's prepared for the worst, as he says. But next he heads down into Ash Lake. We should, if we can free his daughter before then that sets us up to get another Titanite slab, which is something that is worth doing. So we'll probably do that before we hit up Ash Lake. That's something else. I'm saying, like, we've got loads of different paths we could be going. We could do the Great Hollow as well, and Ash Lake. The Great Hollow is one that a lot of new players miss on their first run through. So what am I doing here then? I'm going. Oh right, that's it. That's what I'm doing. We're going back to the Undead Asylum. Thought I fell off there. So we're gonna roll because that's enough. And I always feel like I'm gonna muck the jump up. Yeah. Oh my word! Honestly, every time without fail. Like not a single episode goes by. Not a single episode goes by. Right, I know how to get this item now. We just drop off here. Like before when I dropped down to here and I missed it, yeah. Oh, it's just a ray of sun. I was like, what's that? Yeah, so that key that we got is not necessary for what we're doing. It allows you to get a single item, which is the rusted iron ring. And what that does is it means while you're in water, you're unaffected. It doesn't offend. It doesn't affect your movement speed, which is great for somewhere like Blighttown. Though it's just a quality of life thing, really, isn't it? It's not necessary. Yeah, there we go. There's the nest. So okay, we do this. We curl up like a ball and we wait. And if we wait long enough, I forgot how long this takes. There we go. And back we go. I'm not terrified, I promise. For those of you who are wondering about what my ringtone was, it's the Green Garden theme from Bomberman 64, which is a fantastic game. No time to be messing about with them fools. Now, if memory serves, if we walk back over here, the floor caves in and we go straight to fighting the boss. And that's how we get our slab. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get the... You're tedious. Excuse me. I want to get the doll. So we can... You know what? Let's have a cheeky rest here. Useful actually, because if we take on the boss and die, then it means we're 10 feet away rather than all the way back to Firelink. And if you notice, that little dreg that was there before has now been replaced with a Black Knight, because of course he has. Thankfully though, we can just backstab these boys. Black Knights are like nowhere near as hard to deal with once you sort of get into the mid game. It's only really while you know, in the early game where they massively outclass you in terms of oh yes, also by the way, see him, our good friend Oscar, where he's like, leave me, I don't want to go hollow. Well, guess what's happened? He's only went and gone hollow. Now we've got to deal with him. What a noob, fat rolling. I mean, he's given us it at the minute, but he can't block our sword. okay. Easy peasy. What he does drop though is a very good item. The crest shield. And what makes this item really good is the... Hang on, I'll just get rid of this boulder trap so I don't get caught by it while I'm talking. There we go. You're still here and you're still a pain in the neck. Yeah, the crest shield has the highest magic damage reduction on any shield in the game, I believe. So our current, let's have a look at our current first. Our current has 42% magic damage reduction. The crest shield has 80, and it's 100% physical. So in terms of like dealing with like raw magic damage, it's so good. It's very, very good. It's a medium shield, it's not too heavy, it's everything you want in a shield. Right. So last time we were here there was only one of these hollows, if you remember. But you know, they don't offer much resistance at this point. And oh, okay, so we did need that key off the roof fire link. I thought it was just to get the rusted iron ring. Oh, it is? Okay. So I'm confused then on where I need to be for the doll. In fact, actually, let's just go this way. That's the quick way. Oh, I remember. I remember. I think. Get out the water. Oh well, we got the ring anyway. In fact, you know what? Let's have a cheeky sit down. Now, if memory serves, that must mean that it's isn't that where we've just came from? It is. It is. Oh dear. So we've gone the long way. Oh, it's in our cell, isn't it? Isn't it? It's in our, I'm pretty sure it's in our cell. If there's a Black Knight down here, then we're right. Yeah, okay, we're good. And see this guy here? That's the boss. You can see him from the beginning of the game when you're walking along here, but obviously, you know, you don't know any different then. Come on. That hurt. I was trying to just backstab you, but if you're gonna force me to parry you, then I can do that as well. I need to stop trying to... Oh, my word. I need to stop trying to parry the shield bash. Oh well, good job we had that sit down, isn't it? No, this isn't where we need to be. Right. It's this way. Oh, it's not that way. Please be gone, stupid dregs. That's one way to reset them. Right, let's try that again, but without getting absolutely pasted by a Black Knight this time. I mean, we don't even have to kill him really, we can just run past him, but, you know, there's a red chunk in it. There we go, it's better. And here we go. Peculiar doll, this is what we needed. Now we can access the painted world of Ariamis. But before we do that, we're going to take on the Stray Demon, I think it's called. Can't remember. But basically, it's just a big, angry version of the one you first take on at the very beginning of the game. It's got a few more attacks. But what I am going to do is be right back, because I don't particularly want to take him on with a really full bladder. That's like absolute amateur move on my part by not going in between recordings, but what can you do? Alright, let's go. First time, every time. Now, one of the things with this boss is, unless you use fall control, just no, okay, stop. I'm gonna kill these, because I'm pretty sure they die when the arena caves in, but I don't want to risk it. But look. Get ready, surprise! And look at that fall damage. What a way to start the fight. Wow, my headset is so loud. I'm trying to like turn the volume down on my headset while right, there we go. That's acceptable. Okay. Wow. Oh. Oh, brilliant. Like, you might just think, like, put up with it, but why? Like, why? Like, I've done 2.5 hours of recording at this point, and the volume's been perfect for all of it, but that was so loud, like, it was absolutely blowing my ears out. So let's try that again, but, you know, without my ears bleeding. They do drop in, though, you tedious gets. He does the butt slam as well. And as with thingy, it's a great time to get some damage off. This attack though, you don't want to be anywhere near him for. Thanks for clearing out the trash, so that's fine. Okay, another butt slam. Another butt slam. The thing with this guy is sometimes you can just get him in a like chain butt slam, like what's happening here. Where he'll just keep doing the butt slam over and over again, you can keep running in and out, getting damage. Sometimes though, he'll do this instead, so you can't rely on that all the time. Right. Whoa! Nearly got me. Can't see what's happening. Okay, he's going for the explosion. Can I run and get a free hit here? No, probably not. Definitely can here. Okay, now he's just doing chain explosions. And I can definitely tell the difference, like with a oh dear, with the +5 Black Knight sword, like it's doing some work. I hit that. Oh, I got hit. I didn't think that was going to hit me. Okay, look at it. That's the problem with this guy, because his melee swings also do the explosion, and the range on it's insane. So when you run past it and you think you're safe, like so, oh, it didn't happen that time, but I was behind him, so I would have been safe. Right. Foot slam, nice. There we go, easy. Took a couple of flashes, but you know, not too bad. And there's our Titanite slab. So we can now +15 a weapon. Obviously we can't with our Black Knight sword, but if we do end up transitioning to the Man Serpent Greatsword, that'll be great. And that's pretty much it. And I remember the first time I did this, I was like, right, so now what? What, I'm just stuck here. I've got a homeward bone out. And yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Or is there a ladder? I can't remember. I think there might be a ladder somewhere. But you do get a homeward bone after the fight. So yeah, there's the ladder. I knew there was a ladder. And then this is the open window what you drop through. Is there anything on the other side? No. Yeah. And then that's like right outside your cell. So yeah. That's everything we need from the Undead Asylum. Now we can go and do the Painted World, then we'll crack on with getting the Lord Souls. Then I'll do the DLC. Then we'll kill Gwyn and finish it up. Then maybe we'll do some PvP, who knows. In terms of the playthrough, I mean, I'm definitely going to do some PvP, but yeah. But yeah, got everything we needed to from there. And that guy's worth like 20,000 souls, which is nothing. Do you know what I mean? Nothing at this point. Where are we going? We're warping. Let's go to Firelink. Though we do need to go to Orlando. Go to Firelink first. Might see about leveling up our Pyromancer Flame a bit more. And look, our friend has gone. The crestfallen knight. And I've always thought it's quite sad really, because like he's there and yeah, he's a bit of a dick, but like, you know, he was here because it was safe. And you know, he said he was starting to like the place. Like, basically, no one wants to go hollow. That's the thing. No one wants to go hollow. People who are afflicted by the curse. So, and basically, entirely down to you, Awakening Framped. That that's what causes him to go hollow, because he gets sick of the smell and then he nicks off and goes hollow. Yeah. Just have a look at that statue. So whenever Fram's asleep like this, you can wake him up just by giving him a hit.
No, no.
As you can see, he's got an absolute, like, buttload of health.
Not treat me like an old withering snake.
But he's not angry about it. And I don't really have anything to say to him. Actually, I think he might have a bit of new dialogue if we taught him.
I am pleased to visit. The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
So basically, kill them, don't worry about it, you know, they deserve it. It's essentially the crack there. I was going to level up our Pyromancer Flame, but I might just level us up instead. Right. Well, first we're going to go to the Chamber of the Princess. Because our next stop is Ariamis, and we can definitely do it this time. I hope I've got plenty of arrows, because there's bits of it that are tedious. Yeah, 236, that should be fine. Yeah, let's see if we can spend these. So we need one to use Dragon Slayer Great Bow, which, to be honest, I haven't even settled on if I want that yet, but you know, okay, whatever. We'll put the other one to strength, why not? Okay, and to be honest, I've got about 5 minutes or so left on the timer, I think, because I forgot to set it away. But yeah, we'll end this one here, and we'll start Ariamis next time round. So, thanks for watching. It's been a good episode. The only, you know, the minor inconvenience of being having a phone call, but and needing to stop for a restroom break. But you know, other than that, it's been all good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.